You've been involved in a lot of startups. What are some of the things that founders need to be aware of when they're thinking about starting a company?
You got to have things like products and the operating philosophy. They're going to manufacture their products. And again, it depends on the industry. Okay. But my recent, last 20 or 25 years, these are some of the things that we dealt with. If we were going to manufacture, we're going to do contract manufacturing or a combination of those. And then operating areas. Are we going to expand internationally? Or are we going to be primarily domestic? Those are things that have to be thought about up front because they, in truth, define and drive how you're going to set up the financials in these, what I keep calling subledgers. And of course, and there's a lot of other issues that founders of a company are going to intuitively understand about what they want to do and what their goals are. But then, of course, the last thing is funding. And the funding, I mean, you got to have funding, and that sounds almost trivial to say it, but it's true. And you have to have planned for funding to fund the sufficient expansion that you plan to do. And I've seen a lot of companies that haven't planned for that, and they have success, and then they've got questions of how to fund that continued growth. But those are some basic things, and those basic things drive how you're going to set up these financials and these subledgers.
Absolutely. And I think we've both seen where instances where companies were growing and maybe they were going to launch a different division or they're going to launch a different product line. And the growth actually just about did them in because they weren't prepared for the extra expense and the cash flow demands.